going on, everyone? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to the weekend preview for, excuse me, Monday, April 8th, 2013. Although chances are you will not see this on Monday. I'm actually going to be uploading it late, meaning right now it's like 10:42 at night and I'm recording it, and I have to encode it and then I have to upload it, so it's going to be a while. Alright, let's talk. There's a lot of stuff that we need to discuss in this video, okay? If you didn't know, this past weekend I was gone. I was away at WrestleMania 29. And I have lots of vlogs of that up on the King of Hate vlogs if you want to see them. I actually just received 2 copyright strikes on my vlogs channel, if you can believe it, for recording some of the entrances of the wrestlers at WrestleMania 29. I don't understand how WWE thinks that that's copywriting their material, since it has nothing to do with the matches whatsoever, but apparently they just don't give a fuck. They just flag everything that they can. So those videos were taken down. But I actually did just do a live stream over on Twitch TV that lasted about 2 hours, and that was a live stream of everything that happened at WrestleMania, my thoughts, my reactions. I'm going to leave that stream up and archived, so you can watch it over there in one big chunk if you want, but I'm also going to be uploading snippets of it, probably 4 separate videos, because it's about 2 hours long, onto the King of Hate vlogs, and that does not contain the portion that actually has the problem videos with the intros from WWE, so I think in that regard I'm going to be okay. So you can definitely check that out later. But I just wanted to mention that if some people are wondering what happened to those videos and they vanished, that's what happened. Okay, let's talk about this week, because this week is a weird week, being that there are no new retail releases to play, okay, and there's a lot going on, and now I've kind of seen some things over the past week or so, and I really need your feedback on a lot of stuff, okay? The number one thing I want to talk about, I need your feedback on what game to play next as a downtime series. I have a poll out. I put it out last week. I only talked about it in one vlog, so I'm talking about it again because I really need you to vote, okay? Thousands of people watch these vlog videos. So far, only a couple hundred have voted. I need your input, okay? I'll put a link to this poll in the description of this video. Click on it. Head over there. You're going to see a list of 7 games, which are candidates for the next game for me to play during downtime. Right now, there are actually 3 of those games that are completely neck and neck, and they've actually been swapping places for what's beating what in the past several days. I need you to vote. Now, the way it works is you can vote on as many games as you want. If you see 3 games there that you want to see me play, by all means, click all 3 and then vote. But don't accidentally only vote for one and then try to go back. You cannot vote more than once, but you can vote for more than one game that initial time that you do vote, okay? Now, the reason I need feedback on this is a couple reasons. Number one, earlier this year, we made an agreement that I was going to upload less, and I was going to change some of the methods that I did things, and that I was going to be more interactive with the fans. And these voting is the way for me to become more interactive with the fans. The first time that we did this voting, Metal Gear Solid 4 won, and it got something like almost 700 votes. The second time we did this, Shadow of the Colossus won the voting, and that one got maybe around 400 votes. This time, the poll's been active for almost a week, and there's only like the game with the most votes is like 250 votes. Like, it's dwindling, and that's not what I need. I need people to continue to be interactive. And I understand that initially there's interest, and sometimes that can linger, but we're only a few months into the year. I won't know what you want to see me play unless you vote. It's that simple. So if you don't vote, I don't know what to play for the next game. I'll end up playing something that maybe you don't want to see, and that's just going to disappoint you. So I need your interactivity. I need your feedback, okay? I'm trying to do something positive here and listen to the viewers and the fans, and I need you to vote so I know what to play next, okay? So the other thing is, yes, there are 3 games that are neck and neck, and there are other games that are maybe 100 or so votes behind. But like I said, thousands of people watch these vlog videos, okay? Within a day, the King of Hate, the weekend preview gets something like 4,000 or 5,000 views, and then even more over the course of the week. You guys need to vote. I need your input, because I don't want to play a game and then end up people not liking it. So case in point, Shadow of the Colossus. I enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed experiencing it, okay? But a lot of people were saying during the playthrough, this game's boring. Why isn't he playing something else? Why is it? Well, because you didn't vote for anything else. There were other games in that poll that were a lot more action-based than Shadow of the Colossus, but you voted for Shadow of the Colossus, or you just didn't vote and that ended up winning. You can't just count on people to vote for the right thing that you want to see. You gotta vote, okay? So please, it's free. Just go over there and vote So I know. And the reason that I'm being so adamant about this at the very beginning of the video here is because this week is going to see me starting whatever game wins that poll. Because this week, like I said, there's no new retail releases. So what am I planning for this week? Well, I'm definitely going to start up Resident Evil Director's Cut. This game has gotten second place in both of the past polls for what game should I play during downtime. It's not fair to put it up again for voting when it's been a solid second place twice. So I will be starting Resident Evil Director's Cut this week. Okay? In addition, this is what I'm kind of disappointed about. Lego City Undercover. This is a game, it's a Wii U exclusive. People for weeks were asking me to play it. I couldn't even play it launch week because they didn't ship the games to retail stores in my area. I ended up downloading it digitally during the weekend that my girlfriend was visiting me. I played it on one day, but then I was so inundated with new games and new releases that I didn't get to play it. Now I'm finally getting to play it. I uploaded the first batch of videos. No one's watching it. I mean, and I'm not complaining about views. What I'm saying is I've noticed really no one's really watching it. We've got videos that I uploaded Saturday morning. Here it is Monday night, and they don't even have 1,000 views yet. What that tells me is that people find the game boring, they're not finding it interesting, and they want me to play something else, okay? So I'm kind of on the fence here on whether or not I should even continue Lego City Undercover. So what I need from you is feedback. I need to know in the comments of this video and or on Twitter, let me know, do you want to see me continue Lego City Undercover, or would you rather have me play something else? If the answer is, would you rather have me play something else, I need you to vote on what that's going to be, okay? Chances are that if I decide I'm not going to continue Lego City Undercover and I'm going to do something different, maybe I'll pick the top 2 games from this current poll. You know what I mean? Maybe the top 2 games will be what I play next for my downtime games. I do know that Resident Evil Director's Cut is not that long of a game. The original Resident Evil, if you knew what you were doing, you could beat it, I think, in like 5 hours, if not shorter. So, as long as I can remember, of course, that's going to be very challenging because I haven't played the game since the 1990s, but I'm going to see if I can remember what to do, and I can get through the game and beat it within a couple days, because as you know, I also split my days. I don't just play the same game all day. Now, tomorrow might be an exception. Based off of everyone's feedback on this video, tomorrow, I may stop playing Lego City and just play Resident Evil, just as a breather day, to feel it out and see what people think. So we'll see what happens with that. But am I disappointed that not a lot of people are liking Lego City? Yes, but at the same time, I'm not surprised. It was a game that I wanted to play on launch and I couldn't because it wasn't available retail in my area. By the time that I was able to play it, it was already an old game, and people are saying a lot of people just don't like the Lego style games. They don't find them entertaining. A lot of people are saying that that's the kind of game that it's entertaining to watch. I'm sorry, it's entertaining to play, but not to watch people play. So it is what it is. So that's the thing. I'm kind of in a conundrum right now. Do I continue Lego City, or do I drop the playthrough altogether to do other things, such as focus on Resident Evil Director's Cut until I get a solid amount of votes into the poll and know what to play next for my next downtime games, okay? On Saturday, John Rambo will be here. He's going to be here for co-op, but he's also going to be here for a new episode of Smart Guys, where we're going to give all our reactions to the matches at WrestleMania that we saw in person. We're also going to be doing co-op gameplay. Herein again lies the catch, okay? John and I started doing a Warriors co-op playthrough several weeks ago. Actually, it was over a month ago now, I believe. And we've done 2 sessions of it. We've uploaded all those videos. People don't seem to be liking them. They're saying the game is boring. I don't like this game. The views are low. So again, I'm trying to figure out from fan feedback what you guys want to see us play. The game's fun, and by the way, we're not dropping it. What we're planning on doing is when John comes on Saturday, we want to split our day between playing some Warriors and then maybe something else. We just don't know what that something else is going to be yet. So if you guys know of any co-op games or anything that have come out recently that you might want to see us try out on Saturday, leave the recommendation here on the comments of the video, or again, you can tweet me or send me a PM, anything like that. So the bottom line is, this is a week of great uncertainty. Outside of Resident Evil Director's Cut, I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to be playing this week, simply because it seems like the things that I had in mind or the things that I've been doing, people just aren't liking. And if you're not liking the content I'm putting out, that means I should focus on something else, because the bottom line is there are plenty of other games out there that I would enjoy playing. I mean, again, keep in mind, I'm going to mention it again, the poll. Any of those games in the poll I would enjoy playing, and if people would rather see those games over Lego City, over the Warriors co-op, then I need to know, because then I'll play those instead, okay? So that's the deal. It looks like tomorrow I'll probably be focusing primarily on Resident Evil Director's Cut. And then I'll probably later in the week, maybe even as early as Wednesday, be closing off the poll. And I'll be using that to determine what game to start next. And so this week you'll see a new game, plus, well, I guess technically 2 new games because I haven't started Resident Evil Director's Cut either. So you're going to see Resident Evil plus what other game wins the poll during the course of the week. Saturday, John Rambo will be here for Smart Guys and also for Warriors Co-op and also for something else that we haven't decided yet. We're going to try to figure out what that will be. If you could give suggestions, please let us know and we will take those suggestions, okay? Now next week, I want to prepare everyone that next week Leanna will be visiting me, okay? Not this week, but the week after. So that means that there's going to be very limited time for me to be playing games. And what that means is that Injustice comes out next week. I'm going to be attempting to play Injustice for about a day and a half straight, where I'm just going to try to beat the story mode, maybe do a little bit of the challenge mode. I heard the challenge mode's long, just like the Mortal Kombat one was a few years back. It's made by the same people. And I may or may not try some of the gameplay online, okay? So it's going to be a day and a half of me playing Injustice, and then what I'm going to do is slowly upload that footage over the course of the week so that you have videos for the downtime. Also, I may have stored up some videos of, like I said, these downtime games that I haven't uploaded yet. Maybe I'll be uploading that during the course of the week along with Injustice as well. But I will be spending time with Panda Lee next week, and we'll probably be streaming more of the game Obscure, which we started last time, and we actually really enjoy it, and we probably will do that game again. And then when I come back from, spending time with her, then it's time for the huge Dead Island Riptide Co-op. I've talked with Grog, with Mayor McJustin, and with John Rambo. We've all confirmed we are going to be doing it as a live stream, plus then the playthrough to YouTube. So you're going to see us playing it all day live, and then you're going to see us uploading the playthrough onto YouTube at night. So there's going to be lots of content of that coming up. So I'm just preparing everyone. In 2 weeks, be here for the live 4-player co-op streaming and then uploaded to YouTube of Dead Island Riptide. I think you're really going to enjoy it, just like that original Dead Island playthrough. It's going to be just as crazy, okay? So that pretty much wraps it up. The only other elephant in the room that I know people are probably asking is there's a new Call of Duty Black Ops 2 map pack that comes out next week, and people probably want to know if I'm going to play it for the zombie mode. And the answer quite simply is I would love to, but I don't know when I will, because they're releasing it during the same week as Injustice and during a week when Panda Lee's visiting me. So I can't play. I need to beat Injustice and do a significant amount of Injustice footage before my girlfriend shows up, which means that I just don't have time to do the zombie mode with the people who I usually do it with. And that, like I said, the week after is Dead Island Riptide, so that's going to be at least 2 to 3 solid days of me being booked playing that game with my friends. And at that point, now you're talking the zombie mode's already a week and a half to 2 weeks old, and will anyone want to see it that late? So this may unfortunately have to be one that I skip, even though I would love to play it. Sometimes life just gets you, and you don't have time to do everything you want. And this might be one of those situations where I'm just not going to have time to check it out. So I apologize for that. So, just to recap, I know that was a lot of information in a very short period of time. On the King of Hate vlogs, I've uploaded all of my vlog videos for my WrestleMania 24 trip. Please go check those out. I will also be uploading basically some longer clips of me summarizing the entire trip, showing you different things during the course of the trip to that channel, so that, and sorry, I'm just checking my phone to make sure I didn't get any more freaking copyright strikes. No, I didn't, thank God. Unfortunately, you will not be able to see those WrestleMania intro clips of the intros of the wrestlers that I had because WWE gave me copyright strikes for them. However, I did just do like a 2.5-hour stream over on Twitch that has a little bit of that footage in there. You might want to check that out because it is archived. I'm going to leave it archived over there. I need everyone to vote on the poll for the new game because I'll be playing it as early as Wednesday this week, this new game. So I need everyone to go over to the poll and vote, 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 vote. Seriously, like, there should be hundreds of new votes after I put out this video because I know that everyone who watched this video, thousands of people, did not vote on that poll. I really need your input. This is an interactive year. I want to make sure I'm playing the games you want to see me play. So please go over to that poll description, or in the description of this video is the link. Head over there and please click on it, and please go vote. Okay? For this week, you're going to see Resident Evil Director's Cut tomorrow. You're going to see, based off of fan feedback, either the continuation of LEGO City Undercover, or maybe I'm just going to let that go by the wayside and start whatever the new game is that wins the vote on Wednesday. Depending on that, maybe I'll even do 2 of those games. I'll start 2 of those. And then on Saturday, John Rambo will be here. I need your input on what co-op game we should play outside of the Warriors. So please give me your feedback on that too. And then Sunday, Monday will be just a continuation of whatever I've been doing. And like I said, next week is Injustice, and then my girlfriend visiting. So, That's it for the weekend preview. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please participate and help me with that poll because I need to know what you want to see, okay? Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Peace out.